that's really shutting down North Texas?
Yeah, well, I mean, that really came down to how well we were able to play as a team. You know, everybody's mentioned guys that stepped up big. Brad, my roommate, in case y'all didn't know, is just unstoppable. He actually prefers to be called Bradley, so that's my bad. But that was a great play by Bradley, great play by Trayshawn. I remember the exact play he referenced him against La Tech, and I think just instances like that is showing how much we're growing as a team. You know, Coach Bloom touched on it earlier. We have one senior on our defense. You know, so relatively speaking, we're still a young defense, but we don't let that be a crutch for us. We expect great things from ourselves, and I think that you're starting to see time and experience really come to fruition for us as we're starting to pick up momentum and get hot towards the end of the season.
Questions?
Can you talk a little bit more about that play during the Monte you guys referencing?
Yeah, it was just it was before overtime, obviously. They had thrown a ball across the middle, a big ball, and Trayshawn had actually gotten his hands on it, but he had dropped it. That was the drive where we actually managed to hold them to a field goal, I believe, so that it did go into overtime. But you know, that was a play that could have ended the game, and you know, I think that's something that's haunted him for a while, and you know, you could tell it beat him up for a little bit. But you know, everybody in this program has such a great ability to put things in the back of their mind and not let it define them. So it's great to see him come out and have a game like he had, because he's a fantastic player, and he really deserves everything that came his way today.
Feels like y'all have had several games this year that have come down to one play, one way or the other. I was talking about process, but what is it like having the big play fall in your favor for a change?
I mean, it's nice, you know. Y'all were asking earlier about how much fun is it, and all the fun's in the winning. So when it goes in our favor, we get to have more fun, and that's nice. It was great today as a defense, because it seemed like La Tech had that play on that kickoff. You know, where they had the, you know, almost like a by chance, like lucky big play where it kind of handed them the game in their favor. But as a defense, it was huge for us to be able to step in. We'd been put in similar situations earlier in the year, throughout the whole year, and it was nice that we were able to finally step up and close one out.
Is there any fatigue when just coming off the field after a long drive and having to get right back on immediately?
You know, fatigue isn't something that we even process in this program. Coach Hans is a maniac with strength and conditioning in the off season. So, you know, I speak for this from me personally. You know, I'm never tired to go on the field. I never, as I'm running out on the field, I'm like, man, I'm already back here. I'm tired. You know, I was pretty sure I was the first one out there on that turnover, because, you know what, I'm ready when my number's called. And I think everybody on the defense kind of embraces that same mentality that, you know, we're not going to shy away from the limelight. You know, we're not going to make excuses that we're too tired. We want to be on the field because we want to show how dominant we are.
It seems like for an offense, the most beautiful thing would be to drive late in the game and score the game and touchdown. For a defense, I mean, that kind of feels like your equivalent of what you got tonight, where you 4 downs, they have the ball at 23, and you stop. What did that feel like?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that's the second greatest thing, because the first one that we're still itching for is a shutout. We've done a great job throughout the year of getting shutouts for halves, but man, I would love if we could get one for a whole game. But yeah, when we, you know, come out and we're able to get a stop, and you know, just what's even highlighted the feeling even more is that it was a shorter field. You know? So you come out, kind of backs against the wall, all odds against you. You say, you know what, like, I'm a man. I'm not going to let circumstances define me. Like, we want to be great, and you know, Trayshawn tonight was great, and we were able to get the win because of that.
Several folks on the defensive coaching staff talked a lot about the work you put in this offseason, whether it's the the off-season strength and conditioning competition or lowering your body fat to a crazy number. There's a lot of talk about how you were going to come in and you're going to have a big year. Did you envision being big, getting this tackles for loss record and the impact that you had on this defense?
You know, funny enough, I kind of thought of myself as a coverage linebacker going into this year. So I saw a lot more picks and a lot less tackles for loss, but that's obviously been flipped. So, I mean, I always knew the player I was. I was just waiting for my opportunity. And a big part about me choosing to come to Rice was Hans. You know, when I met with him and I talked to him, I was just so excited for the chance to have somebody guide me to where I wanted to take my body. And you know, that's really true for our team as a whole. We have so many guys that he's just absolutely transformed. And it's turned into just us being able to compete in all aspects of the game better. And you know, truthfully, he's going to do it again. So, I mean, we got to watch out for this next offseason.
And on senior day, obviously, there was a lot of seniors who had a big day, but you're kind of in the middle as someone who is a addition from the junior college ranks. How big was it for you to see your roommate Brad and Charlie and Tom and all the people who came in apart from the freshman recruits that were brought in to have big games to help win this game?
Well, I think it really goes to show just the amazing bond that we have as a team. You know, we're by all means, we're a pretty stitched together team. You know, we have a lot of junior college starters. We have a lot of grad transfer starters. And, you know, you could kind of allow that to detach people from the program. You know, like you said, Tom and Charlie, they've only been here 6 months, you know, so some people could kind of see that as like they've only been there 6 months. Like, how much does that game really mean to them? And I think it was clear on the field tonight for everybody how close as a team we are and how much that did mean to them, you know. So that's just great to be able to see how close we've become as a team, just bear fruits and everybody play better for the man next to them. And I think it's that type of culture that's going to allow us to keep winning in the future.
Anything else?
Rex Ryan challenged y'all to go 3-0. You got 2 out of the way. What's the mindset going into the game?
I mean, the mindset is to just keep doing what we're doing. You know, class is back in session, so we got to make sure that we pay attention and we do our homework, because when recess comes next Saturday, it's time to get that 3-0 that Rex Ryan awarded us to.
Thank you, Mike.